What is Witchcraft Academy? Witchcraft Academy is my attempt to teach the old religion to anyone who wants to learn. When I was first learning Wicca some 30 years ago, it was stressed that a large part of the learning was passing the knowledge on to others by teaching what I know. It wasn't a matter of if I would teach, but how and when. I co-hosted the world's first pagan-oriented podcast some 20 years ago, and began teaching individual students more than 10 years ago. I always knew that the internet would someday be an integral part of how I taught the craft. I just didn't know how. You see, I've traveled all around the world, and I've discovered everywhere I go, people recognize me as a witch because I openly wear my pentagrams. I don't think I've ever been in the broom closet, but many are. In the deep south of the US, where the first question anyone asks upon meeting you is, "Where do you go to church?" Witches feel extremely isolated. Even in other countries, witches and other pagans keep to the shadows for fear of being ostracized. I've had people in these places tell me that there isn't another witch within 1,000 miles. Then, within a few minutes, someone else spots my ring or pendant and comes up to ask me if I'm a witch. I'm fortunate enough to live in an area where pagan traditions can be practiced openly, and a vibrant community exists. We're always there to help each other. Knowing that witches are everywhere, but scared to death of being discovered, I decided that I needed to try to create a community where witches and pagans from all over could gather and maybe even find others near them. I also wanted to pass on the knowledge I have to those who are looking for it. So I created Witchcraft Academy. Witchcraft Academy is a virtual campus where I and other teachers of many traditions can give the knowledge we've gathered to those who really want to learn it. From the simplest spells to the most elaborate rituals, Witchcraft Academy will have it. YouTube is a vital part of this. You see, video can make even the driest of subjects more interesting, and actually being able to see what's being described allows you to know how it should look. So even if you never actually enroll in a class, subscribing to this YouTube channel will let you know when new videos are released and let you learn at your own pace. If you're interested in learning more about Wicca, witchcraft, or other pagan practices, or if you're simply curious about it, click the subscribe button. You have nothing to lose and a world of magic to gain.